Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more of the 7 Deadly Sins mod pack with me. Appears to be a bit of chaos outside. Huzzah, we're back. Things happened. Quite a few things. Quite a few annoying things. So they're having fun. Anyway, right, so I built a fishing spot. I've just been quite chill, just trying to fish. That's been me lately. I was just trying to set up stuff for fishing and get myself a bit more sorted out. And chaos erupted. Oh, did chaos erupt? Right, anyway, I started taking in information about people to get everything noted down, which has sort of been working. Why is that out there? It's all well and good you putting a trap out, maybe. Why have you put it in the middle of the water here exactly? Not a clue. Odd. Anyway, yes, so you might notice things are looking a little bit different. Apparently there's an archive there. I'll go check that in a minute. Things have been changed slightly. Yeah, basically someone, who's now banned, used the explosion staff and blew up half the area here. The explosion literally got to the pressure plates here. They destroyed the pressure plates here, but did not destroy the rest of my house. It was very fortunate in that sense, because yeah, I have to rebuild my house, thankfully. But yeah, everything else pretty much got nuked. So that was great fun. I had to world edit things back in because I wasn't dealing with that. Because people shouldn't have been doing that. The person claimed it was an accident. You know, it was an accident. He held the staff for 5 seconds, aiming it at this area. It was a complete accident, though. He didn't mean to do it. Yeah. So they're gone. For obvious reasons. But that was one of the things I had to deal with. That was right at the end. Like, I'd been on the server quite well. After yesterday's video, after recording, I didn't leave the server. I was on here still doing other bits. I was off doing bits of mining. I was off doing bits of building and well, basically just, a lot of it was discussing with people certain things. Basically around magic and stuff, because some people are a bit confused to how magic selection could really work. So yeah, that was stuff. But anyway, place has been mostly rebuilt. So that's a thing. And I've got my wee fishing spot over here now. Huzzah. Everyone seems to be taken to building into the mountains. I'm not quite sure why or what the purpose of that is. We've got a perfectly good area right here to build off of. But nah. A lot of people have decided that they want us to build up the mountains. A lot of it is the vampires, though, I suppose. So that's the thing. But alright, anyway. Let's go over some of the bits and pieces. Let's go over the whitelisting. Let's go over... Well, I'll just have a quick look at some of the information I've gathered. Then all that malarkey. Alright, anyway. Whitelisting. Let's get a safe bit first. Don't get picked up by a bird. Right, so, whitelisting. From last video. Well, okay, there were several members that did get added. I think there was one whose name didn't work, which I've responded to, and hopefully get an answer back. Because, yeah, occasionally I try whitelisting people, their name doesn't work. If your name doesn't work, I'll probably comment or reply to you saying, hey, your name doesn't seem to work. Is it spelled correctly? Yeah, when you're putting your name down, make sure it's spelled correct, because obviously I can't whitelist it if it's not spelled correctly. But anyway, aside from that, 4 people added to the whitelist from the comment section. John Quinons, a student rank who jumped the queue because he's a student ranked. Omega X123, half cold, half hot, and Kagiben. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You 4 have been whitelisted. Modpack IP will not should be on Discord where it belongs. As per usual, people, if you want to get a chance to whitelist onto the server, leave a like on the video. I'll your name down below for a chance to get on. Right. So, the book. Basically, what I've done is I've put all of everyone's information into one book now. Once we build an archive of sorts where we've got shelves, I can split everyone's information up into separate books. But for now, they are this. So far I've got 21, including myself, which I still haven't picked my magic, which is something I can have a bit of a discussion about for a small moment today. But yeah, like I say tonight, things like, well, some people have just left their thing empty because they haven't picked their magic out. But yeah, if we just have a quick look through, both Night Lightning, Human Mage, Fire. Yeah, Paperback always said they want to be a Human Mage and Fire. I was quite surprised by that. Don't have to sticking to that, but Pizza Goddess Night Healing, Deku is a Demon Knight. Juna exists as a Demon Knight with Fire, Wolf Knight, Demon Mage, Vampire Knight. There's a lot more knights than I thought there would be. Now, this is one that got everyone talking, though. This is one that was a big discussion point. Goddess, Mage, Necromancy. Necromancy. Now, when I hear that, I thought meant using undead. That's why I figured Necromancy is. No, everyone thought we were running off of the Electrobob's tagging system. We're not. That makes no sense, the tagging system, because they put so many different variations of spells into one category. Like, things like, people would ask for sorcery. That's not an option. You can't just have sorcery as your magic. That is a very broad term that would suggest different types of magic. So no. I'm making everyone actually consider what does the spell do, and what kind of category does it fall into. And from there, we started getting other types of magics. So yeah, if we go a bit further along, after we started having that discussion, people started realizing, oh wait, that's what it means. Yeah, we had Aeon, as a goddess mage, ask about time magic. The ability to, I don't think it stops the server time, but it'll stop entities and, like, ticking bits and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure there's, like, a speed up spell. Or is that a more? I can't remember. Anyway, I spoke about time magic. Eragon was another one that said about Necromancy originally, because they thought they were just getting tons and tons of stuff. Techno spoke about time. And Gingershadow said about dark. He also classed himself as a wolf mage, but then left the fucking server before I could say anything to him. So, yeah, that's something I need to be seen about. Yeah, now the mentor talked about gravity. Gravity being things like levitate, things like black hole, because that's, in a sense, gravity in that. So, yeah, we're splitting the magic up, which is how it is. And we're basically looking at each spell, what it does, and what category it falls into. Another reason why the archives are a good idea, because then we can actually split the magic up onto shelves, depending on where they belong, and get a bit more organised. Then make magic selection a lot easier. What have we got here? Good dudes. Huzzah. Is anyone else on that currently hasn't registered? No, I think everyone here has. Dude, he's a vampire. Warrior, magic unsure, maybe lightning. Haven't decided. Yeah, lightning's a very popular one. It's a very popular one. Hold on, so quickly write this one in. So, dude, 552, he's a vampire knight, and he's not sure about his magic, so I'll leave it blank for now. So, skip it, scop over. What was the number again? Double? 552. I promise I have to then go all the way over again. Yeah, it was a mistake using this book. I should have used the other one. Would have been smarter. Anyway, race. What did they say his race was? Oh god. It's vampire. Okay, so it's vampire knight. Makes sense. This is basically what I sat and did for everyone so far. Vampire class knight magic. I'll leave that blank for now because he's not sure. He said maybe lightning, but if he wants to go with that, fair enough. Now the board. So I took note of who has what, who's registered what so far. So far we've had 10 demons, 3 goddess, 2 humans, 4 wolves, and 3 vampires. I'm fairly certain there's more wolves than vampires than that. Actually, no, I'm not sure. A lot of people switched. After I announced about the registration thing, everyone tried out certain things, and then they switched. Which I guess was okay, because it was so early on. Less okay later on. But yeah, that's the split so far. As you can see, the odds weigh heavily in the favour of the demons. Tease with titties, I suppose. And then, for lightning. Lightning, fire, lightning, lightning. Yeah, there's a few of them. A bunch of people that picked their magic pick lightning. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense, because lightning's quite a broad one. Like, unlike other ones, where it's a bit uncertain of what, like, you go into the category of Earth. Earth has spells that are water, wind, nature, and things like that. In sorcery, there's all different stuff, like there's teleporting, there's creating barriers and stuff. That all classes as different things. Like, we're breaking all the magics down. Even if your specialization is just in one spell, that could be its own thing, depending on your style of play. So, yeah, that's pretty much something I have to look into. Right, let's go check this archive. What the fuck? Why is there a giant demented rooster up there? Oh my god. Right, where's the archive? The archive's over there. Now, I did say when it came to the archive, it'd be good if it wasn't, you know, built into the wall, but we'll see what they've done. Oh dear. Oh, also between episodes, I did manage to finally find more diamonds. Did I trade? No, okay, no, what got me started? What got me started, I traded, that was it. Right, so last time you saw me build a pickaxe, there it is now. So I've got efficiency and fortune. I've now got a second pickaxe, I've now got more diamonds and stuff. Yeah, so I traded, I think it was Tez for Ender Pearls for a diamond. That got me enough to make an enchant table. Then I used the enchant table to enchant a pickaxe and got Unfortune. Then I found some more diamonds finally after wasting half my pickaxe's durability. And now I've got a load of diamonds. Huzzah. Oh, all works out well in the end. Oh, that fucking hell. Oh, demented seagulls, I hate them so much. Anyway, I also went into enchanting a fishing rod. I let point out I enchanted 3 fishing rods to get this rod. It took a while. I also ended up enchanting another pickaxe and enchanting my boots. Basically, I was going through everything looking for what had the best enchantments. I specifically picked my boots out for Depth Strider. Getting protection on breaking was just super lucky alongside it. And then I enchanted another pickaxe out on breaking, and it gave me efficiency in Silk Touch. So that's now my one for digging when it gets back to digging times. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Enchanting wise and whatnot. Also, on my... I think this was while I was fishing. I've been out fishing. Oh, QB's freaking out. Why is QB freaking out? Why are you in here? That's a good question, that. Anyway. What the hell? QB? You alright? I think QB got stuck in that thing. Hey! You feckery. I really need to enchant my sword is what I've learned. Fighting these things is a pain in the backside. But yeah, I've also learned fishing's hard. Fishing's quite hard in this world because, as you can see, these things exist. The striders, which, if I'm not mistaken, they seem to be getting stronger. This one's level 3. I'm pretty sure they used to be only level 1 ones. Is that a thing? Are the demons actually getting stronger depending on... Ah! Oh, you fecker. Oh, you fecker. Ah! Oh, God. Got ya. Hey, are they... Oh, what the hell is that? It shows in QB's troll. That's a troll! If you say so. Are mobs actually getting stronger as, like, things progress? It feels like they are. I don't know for certain. It feels like they are. But yeah, anyway, fishing at night time is really hard. Because literally just mobs show up all the time. It's so difficult. And, like, I'm literally better off sometimes just fishing in our own little hole bit there. Honestly. Also, I came out here literally so I could go up this mountain. Really? That's the thing. If people want to build up this mountain, build a fucking staircase to go up there. Like, where's the way up? Fucking hell. Everyone's got wings. Bloody hell. Oh yeah, speaking of wings, I clipped the vampire's wings. That was a fun one. So, people are trying to argue that vampires having full-on flight in bat form is, you know, balanced and whatnot. Then, in the same footing, the people are then saying, actually, but I can't get home now. I'm now trapped 4,000 blocks away because I crossed a giant ocean in bat form. Then it's not balanced, then, is it? You're able to travel with the fucking ocean. Fucking no one else can do that. No. Nah, it's... the bat form, I hate having people having full flight. It lets them load in chunks in the world, like, really quickly. And generally, I just don't like them having full flight because then, literally, they can escape all the big, terrifying monsters. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Ah! Oh, why is everything level 3? At the back. Oh, more bad things. How did the vampire come out of that? Also, oh my god, all my food's gone. What is happening? Run! I don't know what these things are. Eat! Where's this fucking archive? Where is it? What is the lady like? I don't know. Someone made a marker for that at some point. That's underground. Under here? Where the fuck is it? That's there. That's underground. What? Okay, it's over there. Of course it is. Right, okay, let's go over. Jesus. And that's it, okay. Why? I genuinely don't know why people are building on the mountains. I don't like the mountain area right now. Like, it probably could be a lot better if people make it less messy looking. Right now, the mountain area looks like a complete mess, but it's a work in progress, I assume, so... I assume it'll get fixed at some point. This is a very small archive. Right, interesting. So, okay, they're trying to... what the hell? Oh! This is not a safe area. This is not a safe area. Oh my god, why can't we just build down below where it was safe? Well, it's not really, but you know, safer than it is up here, fucking hell. All the horrible things seem to spawn up here. I've seen no less than 2 demented roosters up here. Are you above me? You are above me. Oh dear. Okay, that didn't explode that time. Right? Gotcha. Come on. Ow! What the boo? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I landed. We're alright. Oh, that's just a big ball of chaos, isn't it? Fucking hell. Who else is fighting? If someone else is trying to fight the thing. It's coming for me, though. Oh, you're someone else's. Ah, well, you're fucking dead now. Bad. Bad. I can't eat when I'm under this chaotic effect. Is it dead? Got any more fish? Well, things are happening. Right, anyway, back to archive stuff. Right, so this is maybe the archive then. I originally thought the archive thing would have been made a bit bigger, but we'll see. Oh, the mountain's very messy. That's all I... Oh, now I've got a vampire effect. This is why I care about it. Will call me. It's fine. Try to turn me, are you? I think not. Yeah, the mountain's very messy. Like, there's no pathways leading anywhere. It's just there's bits all over the place, and just houses are just plopped down. I'm hoping that if people are serious about trying to live up here, they will organize it so, you know, it's a bit more you can actually walk along it, you know, without getting murdered and without falling in pits and, you know, without having to face the terrain and stuff. Don't know what's going on here. Like, it's like someone's building over this area to like cover it. Very odd. Oh, right. What books have we got in here then? Well, I don't know why people insist on building up in this mountain, though. Like, seriously, there's a flat land right down there. You break away the trees, you just put houses and buildings along there. It seems so much simpler. Yet people have gone for the weird mountain area, where it's a lot more annoying to get around. It boggles the mind, so it does. So what do we have currently? So lightning, conjuration, that's the creation of armor, weapons and whatnot. Necro, what have they actually put as necro? I don't know, I can't see. I actually need to test this magic then and find out. Shadow, they've got its own tier. Water also has its own tier. Wind, earth, light, healing, gravity. Spatial, we put as like teleporting and such. The ability to move around. Hardening, or skin magic, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, oak skin, iron skin, diamond skin stuff, because that is its own thing. Fire, ice, neutral? Magic missile. We call it energy magic. Mind, the ability to like mind trick and stuff like that. Barrier, sorcery. Sound, time, and plan. I don't remember a sound one. What? I need to test some of this. I clearly need to test some of this. I think there's any good way of doing that though without going off and getting a better one to test it. Dear oh dear. Right, well, they started building an archive thing then. It's literally, yeah, it's just a storage bit for books at this point. I thought we were going to have like a bigger building bit with more bits going on so people could sit in it and stuff, but alright, at least something's getting built, I suppose. But yeah, people are saying, yeah, people are building. It's just, it's a lot harder and, you know, it's up in the mountains and stuff. And I mean, some people are, but most of the stuff I've seen is either half built or looks abandoned at this point. Or it's literally just a hole inside a mountain. There's a few houses popping up, but, you know. Well, it is what it is. I just don't know why they insist on like, they're making it harder for themselves. People are saying, like, it's harder this time around. Stop building in the mountains, then! What are you building up here for? Monsters live up here. Why'd you pick a mountain to rush up to build in? Jesus. You just got a really messy looking map. I mean, I think if this had some pathways and more buildings put down, it wouldn't look nearly as bad. But it looks so messy because all the houses are so distant out from each other, and there's nothing in between. Ah. Oh well, I think a lot of people that live up here are the vampires anyway. A lot of people just don't have houses because they just haven't bothered building any yet. Which makes me wonder where the hell they store all the things. And some people are obviously building stuff in the middle down there now. Which now there's more space again. Huzzah! I guess. I have to figure out all the rules up again. Oh god. Yeah, the real bird got nuked along with everything else. That was a laugh. Alright, anyway. Should probably store away the books I've currently got and then decide what I'm gonna do. I need to go out and find a wand so I can start magic properly. Or well, I think you can make a basic one, can't you? I'm still gonna have to find, I believe, wizards and stuff in order to... how's this gonna work? Oh, why is that fireball still have that texture? Ah! So to point things out, that fireball texture, it gets so many bits, it causes tons of lag. It's really, really annoying. I disabled it so it didn't have that. It didn't replace the vanilla texture. Oh my god. Stop using that fireball. It literally kills the frames. Jesus. Oh my god. I have any food whatsoever. Not really. Cool. Anyway, I need to set out for the day, apparently. I need to go out and... Did I charge? Yeah, it was. Double. Right, yeah. I need to go out and I need to go look for things for making a wand and getting started. Can I fit all this stuff in here? Not really. I need to store that glowstone. I don't even know what I'm doing. That one causes lag. Yeah, it does. Makes massive frame drops. I don't know why it fucking does that. I have an assumption. I think it's a client-side thing, where our client by default is changing it. So everyone's got to go into the configs and change it over to the other thing to make it not do that. Oh, that's annoying. Right, anyway, food. What do I have? I mean, there's some food in there, but not a lot. Sadly, because I was took up doing other things, I didn't get as much bloody things I'd like done. I had to rebuild this whole fecking area, which was great. I made stock. Can I make more seed soup? Probably. What's this there? Where's my pot? Oh, yeah, I've got an obvious book in there. It's probably junk. Probably what I don't think does anything. Have any seeds? Regular seeds. I like... Turn you into seeds. Oh yeah, the farm also got destroyed as well, so I had to go and obviously fix the farm. Actually, I was going to anyway, and then someone else actually went and did it, which was good. Okay, that's a bit more stuff done, a bit more food gathered for now. Right, well I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna see what I can find, I suppose. Carrying around all these extra balls, I don't need them. Put those in there. I've got a good fishing rod too. I don't want to take that with me. No. Put that away. Put that away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had more blood bottles and stuff. I think someone's took them all. Well, ever, it's not like I care about them. Right. Oh, actually, well, can I just build a novice wand? Hold on. I've got crystals. Or at least I had crystals, unless someone's nicked them all. No, no one has. Good. I mean, okay, someone's definitely nicked some of them, because I definitely had more than that, but... Whatever. Yeah, so you could build a super basic one. Yeah. I'm going to actually set up if I want to get anything better. It seems. I could build a super basic one just for the sake of having one, though. There's nothing else that'll let me learn all the basics abilities. Would be cleverer. Oh no, there they are. They're still here. I don't know if this stuff's actually any use to anyone. Right. We need to learn some magic. Right. Let's get no charge. Cool. Now, how do you make that stupid table? If I could actually take words out the correct way around. It's not in there. God damn it. Electrobobs. Where are we? Actually, there's the Wizards Handbook. Can make one of those to get started. Alright, this thing. It requires 2 of them, 2 crystals, some lapis, some purple carpet, and some stone. Well, we've got loads of stone, because mobs keep dropping it, which has been handy. We've got Not a lot of wool, but we've got enough wool. I believe purple is made from red and blue. We've got tons of lapis. Oh wait, it's only 2 card. You've got absolutely crap tons of lapis. I've got red. Yeah, I've got red flower. What else was it? 2 gold nuggets. We've got gold nuggets. Crystals. We've got crystals. We should be golden. Alright, let's do a thing. So. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum. No? I forgot it, so that we've got to do the. You can't dye carpet. That's not how carpet works. Can you dye carpet? No. Alright, cool. I was wondering there. Well, whatever. We've got string, I suppose. That'll have to do. Right, don't just make carpet again. Badoosh. Now make carpet. Badoosh. Right. So we've got a bit of that. A bit of that. A bit of that. Take lapis block. Lapis block. Da 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 da. Right, arcane workbench made. Huzzah! So, how's this gonna work? Well, we need to test out the magic to find out what's inside each thing, because otherwise nothing's gonna get done. So I'm not gonna exactly tell people you can't use anything until the book's done, because you're not gonna find it. You're not gonna be able, like, unless you can make the scrolls of identification. It wouldn't really be fair. It's just a case that you're not allowed to actively go and use, you know, the various spells and such. I can't even identify what those are yet. Where the hell's the scroll of identification? There it is. Yeah, so you can't craft that. You have to find it, or you trade it off a wizard. So, I need to find a wizard. How do you get these again? I'm trying to remember how this stuff works. I can't remember if you can get this from... I'm trying to remember I used to get these. I used to get these from somewhere. I forget where. Oh, that's how you make variations of ones. With the crystal. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Right. Pop that in. Pop that in. Refill with that. There's now get energy. I can use novice things right now, but so be it. I believe I have some novice books. Apprentice, novice. Watch them, half of them be the same thing. Now they all look to be different. Cool. Alright. What can we do here? I'm a bit worried about using this indoors, but I don't want to go outside and use it, so feck it. What can we do with this? Not a lot, apparently. This is why doing it indoors was smart. So I'm gonna set everything on fire. We're all good. Oh dear. Okay, I didn't get rid of my armor, so that's good. Oh my dear God. Right, Okay, don't hold on to the shield. This might require a minute to, like, learn all these. That can help to the archives and look for any novice ones out there. That's the point of the archives, though, is, well, we could actually split everything up into different classes and stuff like that to make it bigger. Oh, good to work with folk and actually get things done. Whatever. Let's learn these first. Fucking hell, I forgot telekinesis was a pain in the backside. Yeah, so, learned them. Telekinesis, snowball, and shake. Shake being an earth spell. Right, let's get my stuff back now, because, yeah, I figured maybe just don't hand on to everything in your inventory while you're doing stuff like this, eh? Probably for the best. Right, we've learned some basic ass spells then. Don't have any place to store them yet. Snowball! So, ice? I guess? Telekinesis. Where would you class telekinesis as? In terms of spellcraft? I'm not sure. And then, shake, which is obviously an earth-based one. And some of them are more obvious than others in terms of, like, what they should, you know, be classed under. That'd be something to talk about with everyone, I suppose. Going through each spell and, like, each type of magic and come to a decision of what's what. Make life easier for everybody that way. Right. I need to go out. It's not going to be fun, because Going out tends to mean death. I need to upgrade this one. The way I'm going to do that is by killing... Well, I need to use it, but I need to figure out my magic first. But I also need to find crystals and find mages and stuff that I can trade with. Preferably it'd be good to get the mages moved over here. I think my next project is going to have to be building an actual, like, big archive to store... Well, store books in different layers. Maybe a place to put all the master spells in a separate area. And have a general area where people to actually sit and do things. Also, fecking... They're getting stronger. They're all getting stronger. They're level 3 now. Oh, Paula, what's all this? What's this building? What's all this then? Oh my god, what is that? I've not got my shield on. Oh dear. Ow, you fecker, you. Just die. Just die. What's this building? What's being made here? I generally don't know what the plan is. I'd really love to know what the plan there is. They're actually covering that area up. The start of a mage guild base. Right, okay. That's the thing. Why am I getting frame drops when I look over here? Weird. So if the mages have a mage guild, what do the knights have? I was gonna say knight's order, but it's definitely not that. What do the knights normally have to operate under? I don't know, but they normally have a commander and whatnot. Wait until wait and see what everyone is. Then can try and organize ourselves a bit more from there. Right, okay, yeah, I definitely need to start building more bits and see if I can convince anyone else to build other bits. Who is this? It is Frozen QB, who's a mage, demon, and uses dark magic. Again, the term dark magic is a very open term. I need to ask them exactly what they mean by that, which is pretty much what I've been doing, because a lot of people have been like confused to what they're actually allowed and all that malarkey. It's easier just talking to them and asking what exactly they think they're using. Right, Frozen. What spells do you have in mind for dark? Nah. Yeah, I used to not struggle using my keyboard. Don't really know what's changed. Positioning? I'm not sure. Oh, nowadays I always misspell things whenever I'm speed typing. Right, wait, Frozen QB is not in here already? Oh, they are. I guess they just picked their magic this time. Yeah, they're mage, they're demon, they want to use dark magic. I have to ask them what they actually mean by that, but alright. It's a thought. Yeah, something to discuss with them. Right, for now though, store stuff away and figure out where we're going. So, can't see feckle inside buildings. I've been focused on summoning, but I think stuff like black hole would make sense. Nope. Black hole is gravity magic. This is why I have to ask people things. They just make assumptions. Oh, it's dark. It must be dark magic. Well, it's not really, is it? Like, as you can look at different places and different places use it for different things, but here we've just classed it as gravity-based magic because it literally pulls people in. Like, take Black Clover, for example. Yami's black hole thing. It sucked in light magic and stuff. But it doesn't suck people in, does it, and crush them? No, that's what the gravity effect is. Which, yeah, is definitely what's crushing people. So, yeah, probably better we class that as that. Anyway. Have to figure out what they want to plan from there. Right, where the feck are we going then? Obviously not through the water, because that'd just be death. I can go over to where that Lady of the Lake thing is, because that's not a lake. I can go over there, though, and just travel from there and see what's what. See what we can find. I know a lot of people have already traveled around areas, but we can find more wizard towers with wizards to trade with. That could be beneficial. I could mark a few of them out. Then, if we could, the ability to fucking transport mages back here would be nice, but I have no idea how we're doing that yet. That'd be a very interesting project to try and do, to build a... Not a prison, but, you know, an area to put mages in, to trade with them. A good business opportunity. So you can force attacks count as gravity magic since it's physics you force also require gravity. Force attacks. The hell does that mean? Also, what are you doing in here? God, they're all level 3 now. They are definitely getting stronger. They are definitely getting stronger as people get stronger. I don't know if this is just the longer the server is open and they're around, they're going to keep leveling up. Or whether it's when people reach a certain point in, like, using the mods that they're, like, you know, upgrading themselves. Then, alright, show me this magic. Force arrow. That would not be gravity. I'm sorry, the ability to shoot an arrow, that's not gravity. I don't have it on me. Force arrow would not be gravity. Like, that's not gravity. That's people trying to very loosely use the term of, oh, it forces you back. You could class wind as that then, but it's not, it's wind. No, the first one's clearly some type of energy-based magic. I assume it's a conjuration. Sounds like an energy type magic. Yeah, it sounds like its own new type. This is why we need all the books together. We need all the mages together and, like, to look over the spells and come to the decision of what classes is what, just so there's no confusion. Would be handier. There's an enderman there. You want to fight? Bring it. I'd happily take on a regular enemy at this point, so I don't have to deal with these feckers anymore. Where are they going to? There he is. And now we're lagging a bit. We were fine a minute ago. Why is it I left for 5 minutes and fucking this happens? Right, anyway. What is that? What is going on? Someone left a marker for that. I'm curious. What the hell? Oh! What the hell is this? It's a murky water. What? What have people done here? I don't think this was here before. Was it? What the hell does Lady of the Lake mean? What is this stuff? I mean, it's water, apparently, but I don't know. It's a bit fishy. On top of that, my entire view of the world seems to be slightly altering whenever I'm fecking near the stuff. That's the amount to get a holy sword. Ah. It's magic then. Okay. Well, I've got a bucket of it now. I'd rather replace it with cow. Let's put that there. Right, lovely. Yeah, I'll just leave people with that. If I could find a cow, that'd be lovely. No? Okay. Right, well, I need to head off in a direction and not die. Gotta be good to get horses. This is why we need fisher people, actually, again. The fisher people, we need them. We generally need them. Getting enchant books on the regular, getting saddles and name tags and stuff, it's so useful. We generally need people fishing in this so we can get, like, an army of horses for traveling. Because, like, unless you've got a better way of traveling, I mean, I guess maybe the wolves and stuff do. But, you know, for a lot of people, they're going to travel very well. Well, so I'm heading this way, apparently. What is in this direction? Stuff I've not seen yet. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go over here. So, the mages then have created a lake of pure magical niche. And, yeah, it's to make the big holy sword thing. Okay, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's a very high tier weapon, from my understanding. It's the one from the original, whatchamacallit? Ow. It's the one from the original thumbnail. Apparently they're getting their hands on it then. Interesting. This stuff is growing quite a bit. I hate those fecking things. Wisps are annoying. They make you glow. When you glow, you can't run properly. Very irritating. Also, I need better food than this too. That's things we need. We need people fishing. We need people actually like cooking and making food. Need a lot of things at this point. But that's the thing with it not being a dictator series. Obviously, can't make people take jobs. But it would be a hope that people would be able to work together and organize, take on roles of doing things. Whether it be certain people find books, whether it be certain people create food and, you know, a bit of building for it. Where be some people, you know, do fishing on the regular to get other things. If I went to get a gallery and everything, it could be good. Can't have taken up the role of fisherman. Wouldn't be a bad one for me. Like the stuff that pops out of the fisherman. Also, you there! Oh, I shouldn't have started this fight. Oh, I shouldn't have started this fight. This is a terrible mistake. Oh, there's tons of food here. Is this... I'm guessing there's feckle here, though. This will definitely been looted. That is where you get silk. That's the forest to get silk from. Have a look-see in here, I think. Can I get some silk for my trouble? Or am I just going to get a giant-ass monster trying to kill me? Actually, if I can encounter a cow while I'm traveling, that would also be very good. So, God, this sword is getting old and, broken-y. I need to get up to level 30 again. Basically, I got to level 30. Enchanted... What was the last thing I enchanted? I don't know if the last thing was a fishing rod, where it was my second pickaxe. But yeah, then I ended up combining my 2 fishing rods. And using majority of my levels because of that. Or because I died, if one of the two. Either way, that's Wolfsbane. Wait a minute, this isn't the biome I needed. Never mind. There's Wolfbane everywhere. Wait, oh! Oh yeah, because I did the wolf one in separate later on, didn't I? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, because I did it in separate. The houses haven't spawned in the villages nearby. Because people have already looted them, and then I added the wolf mod in afterwards. I don't think it matters, though. I don't think there's much in those houses anyway. Well, no matter. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. But yeah, I wonder if that's going to be a thing that we do then. If we can actually get ourselves organized, do we create a job system? Like, have other things to do? And generate other things? Because it would be better having certain people out adventuring. Like, more than... Ah, you're not good! You're not good! No, 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 no! I don't want to be a wolf! Where'd you come from? Oh, fecking hell! No! I've been infected as a vampire and a wolf today! Feckity feck feck. You're not what I wanted to fight or see. You just appeared out of nowhere. It's not even... Wait, hold on. Can I... This drinking wolf... Drinking wolf? No, I was basically wolf milk there. Drinking cow milk fix this? How do you stop being a wolf man? A big wolf may have just bit me. Oh, feck, he's back for more! Feck off! Wolfsbane! How do I ingest Wolfsbane? I don't know. Fecking hell. He's still chasing me, the fecker. Wait, hold on. I got some Wolfsbane. How do I use it? Can I just ingest it? Eat it? Devour it? No! Devour it! That's not how you devour it. You need to make a potion, don't you? Hold on, Gingy. I can make some Wolfsbane potions for you. How do you make a Wolfsbane potion? It's literally potions, okay. Yeah, I'll require that for when I get back, apparently, because fecking hell, I'm getting infected as a wolf here. Not the intent, not what I was after, but it's what's happening, apparently. I guess I'll turn back to base, aren't I? Oh, I avoid becoming a wolf. How long does the potion always work? Or is there a timer? Like, do I have to stop my adventure right now, or can I just engulf that potion a little bit later and it won't matter? Like, important questions. Always works, I think. I'm not sure. I just have to hope. Ah, what's happening now? Fecking hell. There's always something after me, isn't there? It's the beauty of this world, I suppose. Also, big old town. Anything good in here? I wonder, I wonder. What have we got? We could have books. If we could have blacksmiths, that would be lovely. Villagers! Wait a minute, you're what the hell are you? You're a hunter villager. Hi! Sorry, but my trades are only interesting for vampire hunters. How do I become one of those? That seems like a good thing to become so I don't get infected by vampirism anymore. So, Gingy, what magic category does force attacks be on? I mean, it's probably energy, isn't it? Like, you're generating a bolt of energy. It's a type of energy magic, I suppose, because it doesn't really seem to have a specific thing beyond that. Oh, you're a vampire expert. Oh. Interesting place to be living. Anything in here? No. Okay, wait, is there anything else in this village? This doesn't look very listed. Yes, it is. They all seem to be trapped. Is there any good houses? Any good thing? Not really. No. Damn it! Might be something good here. The hunters own this village, apparently. Good to know. I was about to try and make an axe there. I can't use a wooden one. Bloody hell. I didn't bring any iron with me either. So now why are we lagging? That's just irritating. Whatever, I know they're here. If I need to go get back and get more books, I know they're here, so that's fine. Cool. Is there anything else here? Is there like a hunter? Like, it says the hunters are in control here. Is there like a hunter's cabin? Like, then good in it? No, I can't become a hunter here. Okay, never mind. Damn. I was kind of hoping there'd be like one of the ones with the chair. You alright? Why'd you kill him? Actually, would dark count as necromancy? Or is that two different things? Necro is summoning using the dead. That's what necromancy is, isn't it? It's like summoning and using the undead. That typically is necromancy. Like, hello. I'm guessing you've been listed. Indeed, you. Oh, yeah, you have. Damn it. I have to travel pretty far for what I find new stuff. Awkward. Don't have the food supply for that. I have to get better food first. Well, it's good that I could find things. I forgot you could even find things like that. But another good option would just be going to the end. Like, the end has tons of things. I know that 'cause it's got all the chests in it. But obviously, the end has got its own dangers, apparently. Like, I think if... I don't know if anyone's been to the end yet. I'm hoping before people go to the end, instead we form like a team to go there and make it interesting rather than people just going there themselves. And try to do everything themselves and being boring about it. I think it's more interesting if we form an actual team and try and work together doing it. That's the point of the server and series. Rather than everyone just trying to solo it. Like, I popped into the nether, but I have no intention of trying to... Fuck! I have no intention of trying to clear the nether on my own. Let's put it that way. Why can I not hold this stuff? Oh, because it's going into my hand. Oh, fecking hell. Oh, fecking hell. Oh, that's just irritating. No! Ah, I became a werewolf. Is it full moon today? Like, what? Fecking, well, I have to travel. I've not traveled in days. I've been at home, I've been building, I've been trying to get myself organized a bit, I've had to rebuild and crap. I step outside for 10 minutes, and I get bit by a giant ass wolf, and become a dog man. It's a fucking full moon! Oh, bloody full moon. Now I'm a dog. I didn't want to be a dog, but I've been infected as one. I need to cure that as soon as possible. I don't accept this. I've been cursed. Oh. I mean, sure, you could use the benefits of this to do something with it, but it was never the intention. Oh. I can't even fight with things. What am I supposed to do? I can still punch. I can't do anything else. I can just punch things. There's no benefits to me being this weak dog, though. Really, is there? Oh my god. Right, okay, well, good to know. No, mate, I don't want to fight you. Like, literally, this is all a big misunderstanding. Hold on, while I'm a wolf. What's the wolf control so I can change my look? Hold on. Can I change a look like this? I don't know. Let's find out. Hellingman. Transformation. No. Menu. That'll be the one. We're getting attacked by something. What's attacking me? Ow. Who on besides Gingy and Gamer is a WW? The hell's a WW? A what? Like, the meaning a human? Like... a werewolf? Oh, okay. I didn't even consider that. I still consider myself human, you see. I'm not. I'm just cursed. Definitely, I don't classify myself as a wolf man. Feckles to that. I refuse this. I mean, Jin, you're not wrong. Oh, hold on. I want to check the menu thing. Hold on. H. I've got 1 werewolf point. Hazam, neutral, scales. I've got none. Killer wolf, white wolf, black wolf, timber wolf, killer wolf, werewolf. I could change more bits. Can you not change more bits? No, you don't. You definitely can. Well, there's definitely a thing in here for. Okay, I don't know how you do it. There's Fucking hell, there's a lot of bad things. There's a lot of bad things. Ah! Not good, not good. I mean, plus I can jump it. What the hell was that? And plus I can jump it a bit. It's also not helping the fact my dog's literally crying at my door right now to get outside. Like, while I'm in the middle of doing this. Dog, you're not making this any easier for me, you know that? It was lying quite peacefully the entire time. The second it hits nighttime, all the monsters start coming. Suddenly my dog's decided, nah, I need to be out of here. I need to go. There's things I must be doing around the house, like sleeping in another room. Fucking hell, doggo, I'm just coming. Yeah, bloody curse. Fucking, I stopped to let my dog out the room, and fucking, I'm making me hold a hide, and a fucking vampire jumps the hole with me and nearly fucking kills me. Oh my dearie gods. Oh, you have any ender pearls? I do, but I can't stop and chat right now. I'm a bit busy, you know, fleeing for my life and all that malarkey. Oh. I mean, okay, being a werewolf has given the one plus side that I can, you know, jump a bit higher. And thus I can escape mobs. I've also got the step assist thing going on. Downside, though, I can't eat any fucking foods. I can't, well, I'm a bit weaker, but like, I mean, 4 to 7, I mean, it's quite a big gap. But to be fair, the swords have such a much longer charge up that it's probably balanced out in DPS anyway. Oh. I just wanted to find some wizard towers. That's all I wanted. There's hunters chasing me. I just wanted to find some wizard towers. I didn't ask for this. I mean, I did pick a fight with a giant. I didn't pick a fight though. It ran at me. Someone's found a jungle. That's worrying. Jungles are always. Ah! Oh fucking hell no! This is so unfair. Ah! No! 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 They've got bugs. They've got bugs. They've got bugs. Mate, that's not cool. Mate, that's not cool. That's not cool. Feck off. I can't even eat and recover. Because I'm a fucking dog. Oh, this night could not get any worse. I mean, I could die. But, like, aside from that thing happening, there's not much else that could get this much worse for me, is there? Oh, yeah, I've run out of food. There we go. That'll make it a bit worse for me. That bud decides to come have a go at me. That'd be worse as well. Oh, my dearie gods. What can I... okay, no, wait. Those are regular. Those are fine. I need to kill things and eat food. But this is the bad world where cows bite back. So if I try to kill that cow to get food, it'll likely end up killing me and eating me instead. Hello! Can we be friends? Oh my god, it's not a werewolf. That would explain why I was a werewolf hanging around, because it was a fucking full moon coming up. Oh my god. Right, cow, I need food, I need substance here. I generally don't know if this is how you get substance as a werewolf, but we're about to find out. The answer is yes. Alright, cows, you're now going to be becoming my dinner. Well, I'd like to anyway, but apparently we're lagging about a ton. Where are people? Hope they're not in a fucking jungle. That would explain the lag. Alright, are there any more cows coming to have a pop at me? No? Okay, cool. Now, are there more things for me to eat? You know, that aren't wielding silver weapons? Would be nice. Where am I currently? I'm here. Okay. Cool. Can I get a zombie? Better find out. Eat rotten flesh. I think I got something from that. What the hell is that thing? Is that a giant bat? Oh my god, that's a giant bat. I'm seeing monsters in this that I've never seen before. It's quite interesting. Right, don't look at the Enderman. As much as I'd love to, normally I'd love to pick a fight with an Enderman, I can't wield the shield right now. A very silly idea. I need to find a house to hide in for the night, but I need to make sure there's no hunters nearby, otherwise they'll come in and kill me. Which would be very problematic. Horses, I don't suppose I could ride on top of you while I'm a werewolf, could I? I'm not gonna saddle anyway, it wouldn't matter. God, that's far away. Just realizing the distance some people have travelled for this madness. I could fight a horse. Looking at this though, it's probably a bad idea to fight the horses. They'll all kick me to death. No! 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 You fecker! Get away! Get away! Get away! Go on! Ah! Yeah, feck off. Now you're my dinner. Alright. So somewhere I can hide. Oh my god, there's a hunter's house in this one. This is a village that hasn't been loaded in previously. Kill! Punch! 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 Feck off. Get like 1 hunger from that. Okay, these are vampire hunters. They are safe-ish. I don't think they're out to kill me. Someone's already listed this. Fantastic. Right. Is there... Yeah, there's more hunters spawning in there. Is that a wolfsbane potion? No, let me drink... No, no, game, please. Let me drink it. Like, come on. There's the cure right there. The cure's right there. The people are trying to kill me before I can drink it. That's just not cool. Hold on, if I hide up in this tower, maybe we'll be alright. Maybe, I don't know. Fucking hell. Up we go. Right, now. Fucking hide here. Hide here. Don't go at the very top. They can shoot arrows at angles. They'll probably still hit me. Right. I'm waiting here until it's daytime, until I stop being a wolf. And I'm drinking this, I'm downing this potion. I'm just praying that cures me of my wolfism. So, I'll see you when I'm ready to drink. Bloody hell. The night's just not ending. It's just not ending. Yeah, night seems to take a lot longer. I don't know if that is due to lag or whether something is making nighttime last longer in this world. Because it definitely is lasting longer than what it normally does. It's very odd. But yeah. Yes, I mean, we're seeing it lag literally backwards there. It could just be because people are doing stuff. But right, well, as it stands, I slowly heal over time, I suppose, so that's good, but I am stuck as a wolf currently. I need to go and explore, though, don't I? Like, I need to go find things. This apparently has been listed. I need to go travel around and look for... thingamajig. Any other... Well, just any wizard towers, really, that still have wizards intact that I can trade with. Then if we can create a plan to move the wizard back to our base so that we can trade with them there, that'd be more beneficial and all that malarkey. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Right, I'm looking at time though. I think for the day, I'll have to end the episode here, hiding in this tower, and wait for daytime, drink potion, make my way home, restock, make new plan. Because this plan's, it's kind of fell through a little bit. Right, anyway though, I'm going to turn back to human as soon as that sun comes up. Oh, I hope I do. But right, anyway, for this episode though, I'll thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. So yeah, people are starting to build things, but it's a bit messy currently. Like, hopefully stuff starts getting connected up a little bit as it becomes more of a kind of area. The archive, it looks like a storage. I mean, I don't know. I think probably try and make it bigger. Like, obviously I don't expect, this doesn't have to necessarily do it alone. I'll probably start working on it as well, to be honest. But yeah, having like a library type thing where we can store all the books and split them up in malarkey and have a bit of space to work with magically probably would be a good idea. The mages are apparently making a mages guild, so I guess the knights need to make something to work under. Like, I don't exactly know what it would be called, because I forget all the terms for all that stuff. So, yeah, something to think about, I guess, for all the fellow knights out there. But right, anyway though, people, if you want to get a chance to whitelist on the server, as I said earlier, leave a like in the video, along with your in-game name down below for a chance to get on. But other than that though, thank you all very much for watching. See you all next time for some more of these 7 Deadly Sins mod pack, where hopefully I'm a bit less hairy. Goodbye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Johnny members, Kiza Rio, Metro Guy 4949, The Trickster, Austin Quinzelberry, Leo Lalonde, and the Grim Reapers Games X, and our honorary members, golddragon, James F, Rapids Rook, Arkham Knight400, Killer Idea Bot, Shadow Wolf, Robert Scimeca, and Eragon. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. But but